Hand down.
Just gotta
slink down a little bit.
Noodling.
We're doing some noodling. Noodling away.
This is what you will do
And then
if you buy our record.
You have to catch the fish, right?
Everybody catch one.
What is up, guys? Chelsea Briggs here, hanging out at South by Southwest. So excited because I'm joined by the fabulous fellas of Barcelona. How you doing?
Good.
How did you guys get involved in the music industry, both individually and as a group?
We all met in college in Seattle. Brian was doing a solo project and made a recording and a record of that and started playing out with that, and kind of naturally, since we were friends before, it all just kind of happened and we all started playing together and Barcelona formed from there.
It seems like being in a group with your friends would be the best thing ever.
We're besties.
Just finished we're pretty much finished. We have some finishing touches for our second record. So yeah, exciting to play a lot, share a lot of new
music,
songs here.
2011.
And yeah, release that.
The name Barcelona, where did that sort of come from?
We had been trying to think of band names. Nothing was really sticking. It was like right the night before our first show. The name Barcelona, Brian threw it out and we all thought it was great. And so we kind of put our hands in the middle and went through and said Barcelona.
I want to hear you guys describe your sound in your own words.
Let's do one word from before, like the first record, and then one word for the new one. Quick, don't think about it.
I would say the first record was clean.
Dynamic.
But loud. That was two.
New record, go.
Sassy.
Salty.
Smelly. Smelly.
Oh.
Smelly.
Well, since we're on the topic of your new album,
Sure.
sort of tell me, what can fans expect with this one?
The first record was made in a really traditional way of the way that a lot of bands would make records now. Everything was done digitally. We kind of went through and made sure everything was super perfect sounding. With this new record, with the producer that we worked with, this guy Kevin Agunis, he really encouraged us to kind of leave that at the door and just be a band and just play your songs.
I have to say congratulations, because your song Please Don't Go was on the trailer for Water for Elephants, which is going to be a huge movie. So how did that sort of come about?
We found out about it like right beforehand. That's an interesting song because it's kind of taken on a life of its own in a lot of ways, and like it's found its way into things that were totally different than, and not things that we were pursuing.
Your music has been on Vampire Diaries, The Hills, The City. So I'm curious, how is it to see your music in television presence?
There's usually something totally dramatic going on, and they like fade our song up right at the peak of like people making out or something, and it's awesome. It never gets old. It's awesome to me. It's very cool.
Who would you say are your main musical influences?
As a whole, we loved, like, we grew up listening to Death Cab and Coldplay and U2 and Keane and melodic driven, like oftentimes from the UK.
I was going to ask you about like the songwriting process. Is there one that sort of writes more of the lyrics, or how does that work with you guys?
Brian's definitely the songwriter of the group.
I write like basic structure, like progressions and lyrics and melodies, and then I bring it to these guys and they sit like cross-legged in front of me on the floor, and I play the song, and it's incredible. Like it's some ways way more nerve-wracking than playing a new song for the first time for fans.
Who would be your guys' dream collaboration?
Brian always mentions that if he was alive, Jeff Buckley would be incredible to do something with.
It would be awesome to eventually work with like a hip-hop artist, I think.
And what is your Twitter that our Hollywire viewers can follow you at?
At Barcelona, and Facebook.com/Barcelona.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, guys. Good luck with the rest of your South by.
Thank you so much.